There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Okay. Is it working? I think your stream died. Yes, it did. It happened again. First like always. Of course, you first like always. And like I say, as always, I do appreciate it. Much appreciated. I don't know why this flippin' thing keeps on doing this. It literally keeps on dying for no stupid reason. My stream dies for no stupid reason. I was still busy with this, talking to this lady, and then I realized, I went to my phone, and then I realized, oh no, the stream is dead. It's so dumb. Skill issue. That's literally my face. I am so pissed off. I don't understand why or how it does that.
Ah, a newcomer. Doesn't look too bright.
Hey! Talk about judging a book by its cover!
You, on the other hand... You're a special one. How would you describe the concept of art?
I'm very confused. Are you acting like a moron with the glasses?
Mere curiosity is all. It makes no difference whether you answer or not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this.
So that's what you think, Unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but nothing exceptional. Is art a product that we create and bring forth? Or is it a naturally existing resource? I, for one, believe it to be the latter.
Paimon doesn't follow.
I've been staying here for a long time. On occasion, I'd assist them in penning lines of dialogue, but most of my time I just stand back and watch. I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the experience. Struck beyond the horizon.
How does that have anything to do with us?
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art?
To serve as an answer to your question, yeah.
I suppose that question was...
Is it though? How will go the OnlyFans streaming? What the heck? No, there is no such thing. Now it's showing the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Now it's only showing.
Tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Now it's only giving the notification. That is so stupid. Oh. Africa Wi-Fi go brr. Yeah, it's really stupid. It's really dumb.
Hello.
What? Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please. Ah, I see. Sorry for my overreaction. I'm just, making a prop. No time for chit-chat.
Is that embroidery?
No. Well, yes. But not really. It's a prop.
It's a prop.
It's just, some fabric. An ordinary piece of fabric that we use in a show. Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
Yeah.
An oddball. Is prop making something to be that jumpy about? Oh well, it's none of our business. Look, Milu's back! The event's probably about to start.
Okay, where is she? Are we not gonna get combat in the stream? I mean, in this quest.
Sorry for the wait. Preparations for the celebration are finally done. I'll call everyone over, and then we can start. Let us give you a hand.
Why are we doing chores again?
Thank you. Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could also be a part of the exchange. As it is, all we can do is wait and watch.
Maybe we shouldn't do this after all. I didn't do that great of a job, and who would even like it?
Oh, don't think like that. Remember our promise? We're going to give everyone a pleasant surprise. And besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity. Everyone will love you.
I'm still not really sure about this.
There's nothing to be worried about. Just take a step forward and give yourself a chance. There aren't any scary people here, right?
Right.
No scary people on stage? Did you just say that? Do you know how many people criticize?
Inaya has something great to tell you all.
Wait! I've already said that I'm not ready yet. What should I say?
Take it easy and relax. Deep breath, in and out.
Well then fuck you, Gardener. You're making so much noise even I can hear it through the fucking headset.
If you don't say anything, then all the hard work we put into embroidery practice would have gone to waste.
Using it as a gift, though? It really isn't that good.
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing a present.
She looks really nervous, yeah.
Yeah. It feels
Fever's
like
just
she
laughing,
doesn't
just sending
really
out the
see herself as
spamming
part of
laughing
this
emote.
community. But it looks like Milu's trying to
The
ease her
Gardener
through.
is so annoying. Bro!
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before the celebration kicked off. Woohoo! We're gonna get our first present from Miss Inaya!
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll become. You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence. Don't be afraid.
You've got this.
Is Mr. Zubair here?
Wait, who is Mr. Zubair? Who is this? Who is he
Sheikh
talking
Zubair.
about?
This is an urgent notice from the Academia. This celebration, or whatever it is, must stop at once.
For the why?
Condescending guy. What's his deal?
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders, we have decided to demolish it. As its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff members within 30 days, after which you will report to the Academia for further punishment.
Why? Why force us to do this all of a sudden?
Yes.
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked, and now I suddenly only have 30 days? We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days. How am I supposed to explain this to my customers and staff?
Nilu is
That issue
Sumeru
is of no
Barbara.
concern
Yeah,
to me,
it's literally the
Mr. Zubair.
same. I think it's the same
You seem
voice
to
actor.
understand the situation quite clearly.
No, wait, no, stand
Perhaps you can
corrected.
reflect
Not the
on
same voice
reasons why
actor.
you have failed to prepare
It's just the
for
same
scenario
tone of
in
voice.
advance.
Put it like that.
Demolition? Why do they want to demolish this place? The Academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. To them, what we do is all a waste of time. This isn't the first time they've come by. They had asked us several times in the past to improve the quality of our performances by only putting on shows they consider to be sufficiently intellectual. But our audience isn't the academia. It's the people of the Grand Bazaar. If our shows are too difficult to understand or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch
I have
them
60
anymore.
Japanese, Barbara.
Changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our
What do you
vision,
mean by that,
it
Fever?
would also directly lead to the loss of our livelihoods.
If the theater actually gets demolished, many people would become displaced. Yes.
Yeah, the theater is very important to each and every one of us.
Are you sure about that?
The way they're doing things is so scummy.
But
I have
don't know
a
how
body
we can stop
pillow. Oh my god.
I do
No
not wish
way.
to
There's
explain
no shot
everything
you have a
again
body
from the
pillow.
beginning. Time is of the essence, so you should act with haste instead of asking frivolous questions.
But none of us plan to accept this. Such an abrupt notice is contrary to established policy.
Ask whoever you will. The answer will remain the same. We have already given you sufficient notice.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father? They're
Wait, why is the game like laggy? What the heck?
What academia? This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. You're just using the academia's name to threaten us. Let me tell you, even if you manage to tear down this place, nothing is going to change. You've always been awful. But even I never thought my father would sink this low.
This is strictly business. It has nothing to do with where you are, what you do, or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by folly. I will not waste more time on pointless arguments. Wrap everything up, and make preparations to shut down at once.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's nothing we can do. That's it for today, everyone. Let's clean up.
What? You didn't
I'll go
even
talk to
start the
them again
celebration and you're
tomorrow.
already wrapping things up. What is wrong with you?
The storms that come out of the blue are always the hardest to deal with.
This doesn't make any sense.
There's something in the air. Something.
Literally, that doesn't make any sense. You didn't even have a piece of cake, bro. Not a piece of cake.
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion. I didn't know that things would turn out like this.
There's no need to apologize, Nilu. No one could have seen this coming. Oh, Paimon just wishes she could have at least gotten to the food. Is what that guy said true? The academia has already given you many warnings?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. They've always seen us as being meaningless. Knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the arts. But if that's all it is, there's also no reason to go so far as to demolish the theater.
Yeah.
After Inaya ran away from her theater, I never expected it to blow up like this.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's no reason to listen to the academia, right?
I can ask Nahida to lend a hand.
Nahida? You mean Lesser Lord Kusanali?
She'd probably help if she knew what was going on. No matter how nasty the academia could get, surely they can't win against Lesser Lord Kusanali.
No. I wasn't doubting her ability. I just feel like we shouldn't bother her with such a trivial problem. Plus, if the Dendro Archon were to intervene, then it wouldn't feel like our victory was earned.
That's true. Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight.
Yeah, we won't always be here.
That's true.
I'll try to think of something. We can't just let everyone suffer in a perpetual state of fear and uncertainty. What to do? What to do?
Can you pretend to shut down, but secretly continue to hold your shows somewhere else? Or we could go through a list of customers and try to see if anyone in there might be willing to help out. That also doesn't sound like it'll work.
Differences can be settled through a debt. I don't know what this means.
Debate?
I mean, the debate, sorry.
Well, scholars do love to use them to solve their problems, but how would that work in this case?
We just need to prove.
Oh, if we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold water, then they won't have a reason to demolish the theater.
I see. Defeating him in a debate. It's a good idea, but which one of us could hope to win against a researcher?
His own daughter, duh.
Huh? Me?
No.
No. I'm the literal worst at arguments.
Yes,
I
you
can
literally
debate.
take everything. Your debate to prove that you are right, whatever.
Milu,
She
you're
literally.
so stressed out right
Oi.
now because you care so much about protecting
She's
the
a softie.
theater.
She's not gonna be able to do it.
This theater holds a special meaning in all of our hearts. It's irreplaceable. But I just don't know. Can I really take on such a huge responsibility?
I'll do my best to help.
Paimon will help too. You'll feel a lot more confident after doing some prep work. Believe in yourself.
Thanks, you two. Alright, I've decided. Even though I may fail, I'll do my very best for everyone's sake.
Okay.
That's our Nilu. We're rooting for you.
Okay, let's head back and tell everyone what we came up with.
That was the most dumbest quest ever. To be honest, it's the most dumbest quest ever. Like, I was looking forward to like at least punching, you know, throwing this around, a bit of Mona, and then, you know, some showtime like this. Like, look at this. None of this has been happening. None. Like, I would like to punch something in the face. Like, look at that. I'm waiting. Patiently waiting.
Trying to best the academia in a debate is attempting the impossible. If you really want to try, I won't stop you. It's not like our situation can get any worse.
Okay, the
I
delay.
don't think it's entirely hopeless. To Sharif, Nilu's approach will come off as naive, but that kind of frankness is exactly what they lack the most. Things might turn out differently from what you expect.
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No playwright will turn down a compelling underdog story.
Sure, in fiction, but I'm not sure how well that will translate to reality. I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilu. If you need my help, just say the word. Anything is better than just standing aside and watching the theater get demolished.
I'm also pitching in. Let's show the academia that we have some fight in us.
Thank you, everyone. I feel a lot less nervous with your support.
Not to rain on your parade, but my father is a real hard guy to deal with. He's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and exceedingly familiar with rigorous logic. It'll be extremely difficult to beat him in a debate. You all already knew that. But you just didn't want to hurt Nilu's feelings. But when all's said and done, aren't you hurting her just the same?
That's enough, Inaya.
Fever says, ugh, Nilu, I'm a huge nerd. I'll support you always as long as you will show me
ruined the mood.
your mini.
I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome.
The mini balloons.
Nilu shouldn't have to push
Oh
herself
my
for the
goodness.
sake of an impossible goal.
There it is. There it is. It just had to be one. It just had to be one. For me, it would be the feet, bro. The feet will always get me, bro. The feet. I mean, like, come on. Like, did you see how she looks, bro? Like, look at that straps, bro. Imagine taking of these straps, like, very, very slowly, bro. Like, ugh.
Yeah, it's way too early to give up.
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the
Like,
Academia,
look at them.
but knows that they're very powerful. Let our voices be heard. Say what's on your mind, and do what you think should be done. If we fail after that, then at least we won't have any regrets. I mean, after all, the only thing we can control right now is our choice at this very moment.
I understand what you're trying to say. I also have my own intense feelings of anger and regret.
Then, could I trouble you to tell your father about our plan for a debate? You can still get in touch with your family, right?
Yes, I can.
That NPC,
Then,
ugh. Nilo,
please help us pass on my request.
Nilo, I'll always
I've never
support you.
participated in
Just
debate,
dance on
and
me.
truth be told, I'm still not really confident in myself.
Oh my goodness, you'll probably get that
Since we
whole
decided on
Indian
the
dance,
debate,
bro.
I'll do my best
That
to prepare
entire
for it.
Indian dance,
I'll
bro.
gather
Damn,
everyone's
hip.
thoughts and let them be known to all
What
during the
side to
debate.
side? Yeah,
I
that's
by
the proper
myself
movement,
definitely
side
don't
to
have
side.
enough wisdom to beat your father. But what about the entire theater?
Right.
That's right, Miss Nilu. Beat the bad guy. Justice will prevail. Make him eat dirt.
Justice will prevail.
You two. We aren't getting into a fight. But thank you for your encouraging words. I'll do my best.
Justice will prevail. Did he just say that?
Back there, Nilu.
I felt that I might have said a bit too much. Anyway, we better start preparing now.
Why?
When the day comes, I'll get my friends and the theater's customers to come and support Nilu. If
Okay.
anything goes wrong, I can't do that? Fine, I'll...
I
think
know
of
I'm
something else.
skipping, but it's just pointless dialogue at this point. Like, there's no combat. I need combat. Collect the thoughts of the theater members.
Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of arguments that might be useful. Any ideas?
It won't be difficult to explain our position. They're in the wrong, and they know it. I have meticulously managed this theater's
Yeah,
affairs for years,
I want
and
to
I
see
have
Nilo.
abided by
I'm
every
so down bad
procedure
for
and
her.
obtained every permit.
I'll support her even
I
in
did
bed.
all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to
Oh
occur.
my goodness.
I didn't expect them to disregard the rules altogether.
Yes, I know. But anyone who's staying at the theater is one of us. If I can't even protect the members of the theater from outside pressure, then I have failed in my duty as a manager. In summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence to the rules. At least for now, they don't have the authority to demolish the theater. As long as you double down on that point and force them to concede it, you'll gain an advantage.
Alright, got it.
I've seen many situations like this before. The Academia sure likes to get its nose into everyone's business. While you prepare for the debate, I will also prepare the theater for the potential aftermath. It's best to prepare for the worst outcome. Once you're done chatting, do me a favor and tell our customers that we're canceling all of our shows.
Do we really have to?
Right now,
it's in
no one's
preparation
the
for the
right frame
worst.
of mind to perform. I have to consider
That
both our staff
NPC
and
really
our
wants
customers.
Nilo. Yeah, I
This
would
is
say
the
the
only way.
same.
Nilu, you are incredible. With your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all of us. And yet you were still the first to take a stand.
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I truly love this place, and I want to keep dancing here. I also want to keep dancing with everyone else.
You're becoming more and more like her.
Like who?
Do your best. We'll do all that we can, and leave the rest to fate.
Nilo, show me your talent. It's on bed.
My teacher,
You mean in
she
bed,
was
dude?
an excellent
Don't you mean
dancer,
in bed?
But she's retired now. If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
Wait, I am so confused. What are they talking about?
This just came out of...
Okay, so this is non-essential dude. No, not him. This guy? Props engineer, this one.
I didn't expect you all to challenge the academia. That reminded me of my younger years. Back then, I feared nothing and no one, and I was always charging into the most dangerous of places. I can't do things like that anymore, but those were some of the best times of my life.
Sorry. If the theater
Best
really
times of
ends
your
up
life?
demolished,
Oh,
then
Yeti,
you,
how old are you,
Soren
lady?
and Abby will all...
It's all right. There's no need to think such heavy thoughts. Even if the building gets demolished, its people will still all be here. Have faith in the resilience of an adventurer. We can always figure something out.
But won't you have regrets if things just come to an abrupt end? It'd be like when you were forced to stop adventuring.
Ah, so that's what you were worrying about.
She had to stop
Relax.
adventuring?
I've had a lot of experience with regret. Things are painful at first, but as they say, time heals all wounds. Look at us now. Serene and Abi are happy. And Serene has also just passed his theater exam. He can start acting soon. He was thrilled because he can soon perform on the same stage as you. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past struggles. And would Serene have become a happier person? That's hard to say.
Are you trying to make us feel better?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here at the theater has taught me an important lesson. The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it. I can choose to believe that my life ended with my husband's death.
Oh, there
or
it is.
I can choose to believe that it was a blessing in disguise for Serene and Abi. Similarly, even if this theater disappears, a new beginning might just be around the corner. Good and bad are all human-made concepts. It all depends on how we choose to see things.
You have a point.
Nilou, I know how important Zubair Theater is to you. But you don't have to be so nervous. We're all here with you. The theater won't go down so easily.
Thank you, Miss Raykar.
No need to thank me. If anything, you inspired me with your bravery. You might have what it takes to become an excellent adventurer.
Wait, no, she doesn't have it in the bag. She's already a first-rate adventurer. There's no other option. She's just a dancer.
You're too kind. All right, I got it. I feel a lot better.